Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about The Walking Dead issue number 145, otherwise known as Blood for Blood. Cool cover here as we get to see Michonne's sword just put into the ground, and you see some grass in the background there. That's right. So this book is written by Robert Kirkman, and the artwork is done by Charlie Adlard, and the gray tones is done by Cliff Rathburn. Art, as always, looks very consistent in the Walking Dead series, as we can see here. You know, just very detailed, very gory stuff of what happens in this issue. Definitely great artwork. We can see facial expressions in here, especially in this issue by aplenty. There's definitely lots of emotion that happens in this particular issue. So visually, this book is just outstanding. Just to let you guys know, there is spoilers in this review, so if you don't want to see the whole review, please read your copy first and then come back and watch this review and leave me your comments below about The Walking Dead issue number 145. But this is a book that you must read if you're obviously a Walking Dead fan. All right, so going into the story now. Last issue we got to see that Rick and the Whisperer leader Alpha made this deal that Rick and his group can no longer pass the border or their people will suffer great consequences. And at the end of that issue, you wind up getting to see a border of sticks with people's heads on it. And some of those peoples were very important within Rick's group. One was Rosita and the other one was Ezekiel. And we do get to see that here, that's that first head that's here. And now the Ezekiel head is on the stake and it's become a zombie head. And throughout this issue, you wind up seeing the emotions and the tensions are high because Michonne cannot believe what has happened to her, I want to say, ex-boyfriend or lover. And she feels regret, obviously, that she broke things off with him and she still had true feelings for it. We get to see them suffer on, who is actually going to put these their heads on the stake out of misery as they're all becoming zombies here. And throughout the issue, again, you get to see tensions mount high. We get to see Michonne kind of go face to face with Carl's little girlfriend in there. And it's just really high tension throughout this book, just very emotional. And we have no idea what Rick is going to do. And Michonne sits there and goes to Rick and says, we're going to go back and get these guys, right? And Rick is just like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. And Michonne's like, bullshit. She's like, if this was Andrea and this was Carl, we'd be going an all-out war. And he's like, you know what? You're right. He's like, you're probably right, and I'm asking you to be stronger than what I am right now. And because what happens is if Rick sits there and goes an all-out war, they can sit there and possibly lose everything that they built. But at the same time, these people were very important to other people in the community, and if Rick doesn't do anything, his people could turn on him. So he's really stuck between a rock and a hard place here because either way, it feels like he's going to lose. He could lose everything that he built, or the people could not respect him anymore, and it's just a very hard issue. And at the end of the issue, we wind up seeing Eugene winds up realizing that Rosita is missing and something bad really has happened to her, and Rick is about to break the news to the rest of the people in the town. So, in conclusion, this book was very emotional, a great read. I definitely highly recommend this book. It's really Rick just processing everything of what has happened after 12 of his people have fallen. And when you look at this, they haven't suffered any deaths in a couple of years now, maybe almost 2-3 years since the last serious event has actually happened. So you got to feel that these losses are great for them right now. How do they handle this? who knows? We'll see in the future. But this was a very emotional issue, especially for Michonne, and seeing the others. It you know, just trying to make that decision is just, it's just awesome. So this is a great book to read. I can't wait to see where it goes, and I'm giving this one probably 4.75 stars out of 5 stars. This was a great issue, emotionally impacted wise, and you really got a feel for Michonne in this book. And you know, Carl's a little dickhead too. Right away, Michonne goes and attacks his little girlfriend Lydia, and he points the gun to Michonne. So that shows you how whipped Carl really is. Man, oh man, I can't believe it. And all this is because of him. It's because of him why all this has happened, because he went after his little girlfriend because he wanted to get laid or whatever it is. It's just crazy. That's what happens when you fall in love, you know, and you're head over heels for the first girl ever. But hey, we'll see where it goes. So again, 4.75 stars out of 5 stars from me, Mike Spider Slayer. Guys, tell me in the comments below what you thought of The Walking Dead issue number 145. And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And until that next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, fans. Take care. Bye.